So my next video will be showing how to mix it and all, but what you'll need is tubes, pigments, lip gloss base, oils, flavoring oils, pipettes, syringes, and then the little Boba Pearl. Boba lovers, I'm going to show you how to make a honey themed Boba lip gloss. Now, Boba lip gloss has kind of become viral on TikTok and Instagram and such. With the seasonal heat coming in, people are getting refreshing boba drinks and they're like, wait, but make it lip gloss. So I'm going to show you how to do that. It's really simple and easy. Now my tutorial is not the best. I haven't been making lip glosses for very long. You can definitely find other YouTubers on here that have been doing it for much longer than me, that have a better tutorial and a better video showing how it's done. Mine is just showing you how to do the boba theme and such. But yeah, so you're going to start out with 2 bowls. You're going to put your oil, pigment, and flavoring oil into one bowl. You're going to put your VersaGel into another bowl. You're going to combine the oil and pigment to the best of your ability. If you think it's well mixed, go ahead and put it into the VersaGel and then mix that up. And after that's all mixed up, you can start preparing your tube. I chose a candy themed tube that I got off of Amazon. I will also be putting all of the information about where I got my stuff and where you can find stuff if you're going to be starting a business in the description. But I went with a candy themed tube, and I went ahead and put gold, white, and pink pearls into the tube, and I put some regular black pearls in there too. Now you got to keep in mind when you're putting decorations into the bottle or into the tube, whatever you want to call it, it's going to get squished down. So if you want them more in the middle or to show up more, put a little bit of lip gloss in and then put some decorations in and then fill up the rest of the tube. Or if you want it more towards the top, fill up the tube to where you want the decorations to show and then put the decorations on top. Whatever preference you want, you go for. You know, it's your lip gloss, your business, you do it how you want to do it. I'm just showing you how I went about it. So I go ahead and put those in, and then I start filling the syringe. As you can see, I will struggle with that because I thought I could just suck it right up, and then I didn't. So I just had to open it and put it in. But yeah, so you're gonna go ahead and put that in, and then yeah, that's basically it. It's like it's only like 3 steps. You mix the oil, you put the oil to the VersaGel, then you put it in the tube with your decorations. Now if you have flat decorations, I have recently done this because I saw it somewhere and I can't remember where, and if I do find it, I will link it. But I saw they put the decorations on the inside of the tube and they stuck it there with either Vaseline or Versagel so that it stuck to the tube and showed on the outside when the gloss was filled, meaning it doesn't get squished down like other decorations would. So that's really neat and interesting thing that you can do. You can't really do it with the boba because they're 3D and it wouldn't work too well, but it's still a cool thing to try. So I just want to give some advice because the rest of this tutorial is basically me just mixing. That's all it is. It's just mixing. But I just wanted to give some advice, like if you are starting a business and you're going about looking for Versagel vendors, always make sure you know what's in it. Always make sure the person is reliable and that they're actually making it and not it's a third, fourth, fifth party person that bought this off of somebody that bought it off of somebody that bought it off of somebody and nobody really knows where it came from. I would not recommend buying lip gloss base from AliExpress. That's not reliable. You don't know what's in it. They probably don't know what's in it. They're just like, we sell it. Okay. So don't do that. Just make sure everything's safe and consistent. I would also recommend when you're looking for oils, if you want it to be clear, I think grapeseed oil is a good one. It would leave a slight tint because of its yellow color, but if you're trying to do a clear gloss, definitely go for that one because a lot of people can be allergic to other clear oils like coconut oil or almond oil, but as long as you list that in your product, it shouldn't be too much of a hassle. You just gotta make sure you're always open with people, like this is what is in this, that's what is in that, because you don't want somebody have an allergic reaction and then, you know, stuff goes downhill from there. Also, you'll see that I put gloves on later in the video. I don't know if it'll show up because I'm not watching the video as I'm doing the voiceover, but I do that because pigments are messy and I'm not selling these lip glosses. They are for my personal use and my immediate family. So yeah, I don't really wear gloves throughout the whole video, but if you're selling, definitely wear gloves. Get new utensils, new bowls and stuff that you use specifically for your lip glosses so that you're not mixing stuff up, so that it's not cross-contaminating. And then always make sure to wash your tubes and have lots of hand sanitizer on hand because your gloves will get messy in the process. Because that definitely happened with mine. Pigment gets everywhere, and when you're trying to fill up the tube, you kind of miss spots and then it's lip gloss all over. So make sure you clean your tubes before you fill it up and after you fill it up, because lip gloss will be on the outside and that's not fun. But yeah, and also if you are considering selling, make sure you wear a mask at all times and do such. And I'm not giving this advice to belittle people or be like, oh, I know better. It's just things that I saw when I was looking up tutorials on how to make lip gloss, because I was like, well, I want to make lip gloss. And I was like, well, I can make lip gloss for my friends too. So I was like, let's look up tutorials. And that's what I saw from the tutorials that I found. So I wanted to put it in mine just so people keep it in mind. I don't want to say it as, oh, I know all, do all kind of thing. But yeah. Also want to say for the mixture, like the recipe, I just did a one-on-one ratio for the oil to base. You're going to have to play around with what you want or what your customers like. Versagel is not sticky. It won't make your lip gloss sticky, so you won't have to worry about that. But the more oil you add, the thinner it is. The more Versagel, the thicker it is. So you'll just have to think about that when you're doing the actual mixing. For this one, I did it thinner. And for my few other glosses that I'm giving to some friends, I did it thicker because that's what they like. So yeah. But if you have any questions, you know, comment them, and all the information about where I got stuff will be in the description. Boba lovers, I'm going to show you how to make a honey themed boba lip gloss. Now, boba lip gloss has kind of become viral on TikTok and Instagram and such with the seasonal heat coming in, people are getting refreshing boba drinks and they're like, wait, but make it lip gloss. So I'm going to show you how to do that. It's really simple and easy. Now my tutorial is not the best. I haven't been making lip glosses for very long. You can definitely find other YouTubers on here that have been doing it for much longer than me, that have a better tutorial and a better video showing how it's done. Mine is just showing you how to do the boba theme and such. But yeah, so you're going to start out with 2 bowls. You're going to put your oil, pigment, and flavoring oil into one bowl. You're going to put your Versigel into another bowl. You're going to combine